Hey, 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 gorgeous, beautiful souls. Jenny here. Let us do a tarot reading for you. Any sign, collective messages. I'm doing this reading just 2 days before the new moon in November 2025. Of course, as I said, timeless messages, but the new moon, especially this new moon, is very, very potent. And I would like to use the energy so we can look at what the tarot is going to tell us. I also will do something different. I'm going to use the major arcanas from my new deck, which I haven't used up to now. It's called the Harmony deck. It's very beautiful depictions, but I'm going to use only the major arcanas because I want us to see if they're strong double messages. As you know, with major arcanas, especially if they're repeating with the classical tarot that I'm using. And at the end, I'm going to read you the oracle messages guidance from my favorite unknown situation deck. Again, this is general, any sign, all zodiac signs collective reading, timeless. So we will look into that. And a quick message, please. For all the beautiful ladies, I have put in your honor my fabulous new fur coat, which is not expensive. It's from a vintage shop, but I want to wish you, after this reading, to feel fabulous, to look fabulous. Just throw your best outfit, whatever you feel like. Put some beautiful makeup. Go out there and act in a fabulous way. Be fabulous from inside and outside. Also, not only for the ladies, I know mostly ladies will be watching, but for the beautiful, handsome gentlemen as well. Also, honor and keep your feminine aspects. We all have feminine and masculine. Fabulous, because the more we're fabulous from inside and out, we draw more love and we give more love. Yeah, as you know, feminine is the embodiment of creation, of beauty, of harmony. So this is what I wanted to say. No matter how busy we are, no matter how hectic life is, it's a crazy year, it's a crazy month in a retrograde Mercury, Scorpio season with very deep emotions. I've had like a rough week last week, this week as well. So I decided, let's do that. So I just put on my new fur coat, put on some makeup. As usual, I like makeup. And I want to wish you that. I want to wish you feel fabulous, look fabulous. Don't forget to look fabulous because we need to express what we feel, right? So let us start. Again, thank you so much for being here. I have reshuffled the cards. Like, subscribe, support me. I love you very much. So let's start. What is coming? What is brewing? Oh, cards are already flying for the collective. Here is the first card. Is your star. I did not show to you. What is the mini clarifier? As you know, I'm not keeping any reversals in my deck, but if a reversed card comes out, I will take it. I take only one card. If two cards are together, like in a pair, I will take them together and I will read them. But I take only one card as it comes out. Very nice. And also, if you watched any of my previous videos, I do not pre-name a specific video as a love or career situation. I would like the tarot to show us what it is, and also I would like it to be free to interpret the messages and apply to your own situation. The messages are messages. You don't have to say, wow, this message is only to do with love, or this message is only to do with love, right? There is a lot of general messages and general explanations. The tarot also can be very deep and very detailed, but of course, we have to use the wisdom as much as we can, not pigeonhole it. I've said that before. Judgment in your obstacle and challenges. What is the clarifier for your judgment, please, for any sign, collective reading around the new moon, 2 days before the new moon? Oh, strong cards already. I'm I'm kind of excited. This is Ace of Cups. We already have two major arcanas, the Star and the Judgment, and I can't wait to see what clarifiers are going to come from the other deck, major arcanas. So let's see. I will use these major arcanas from the second deck as a clarifier for what comes here. As you know, I do clarify in general. I will clarify, but I will get another advice, final clarifier with the new major arcanas. I just wanted to do something different. This idea came to me today. Let's see how it's going to work. Let me know if you like it. I will see if you like it or not when I see whether you watch the video. So, that's how it is. Statistics sometimes help. I used to hate statistics, but now I kind of much enjoy them, with the YouTube channel. This is in your outcome. Wow, 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 wow. Another major arcanas. I have been feeling that I have to do something for everyone around this new moon because the energy is very different, and the energy is very different also because it's not in November in the Scorpio season, which is stirring a lot of deep emotions and past emotions and issues uh, floating to the surface. But not only that, I believe also because it's at the end of 2025, and 2025 has been very, very energetic, deeply energetic, shuffling energies and thoughts, I think, here. So, yeah, much expected. What is the clarifier for the Emperor, please? Wow, Nine of Cups. Very strong cards. Very strong cards for endeavors, for your happily ever after. Up to now, amazing cards. Absolutely amazing cards I see here. So let's see. We will be clarifying, of course. What's coming, what's brewing towards you, you beautiful, gorgeous souls. Beautiful, fabulous ladies and handsome gentlemen. The Star and the Ten of Cups. What's coming towards you is absolutely a wish fulfillment, not only a wish, it's a dream fulfillment. It is something that you've been either longing for a very long time. This is how I feel the Star, or that you've been working for a long time. Even though I don't have a card that tells me you've been working or persevering per se any heavy burdens, but this is how I feel the cards. I have said in other videos I'm reading intuitively. This is how I feel this energy. This is your time now. And I'll tell you why I feel that you've been longing for it or working towards it for a very long time, because in your obstacles and judgments, sorry, not judgment, I'm looking at the judgment card. In your obstacle and challenges is your judgment and your Ace of Cups. The judgment is, of course, also a major arcana, and it's to do with karmic changes, with fated changes. It's to do with you realizing your true purpose, could be seeing me, maybe even meeting your true self for first time, but it's very, very divine. It's very fated. Could be also judgment in the normal sense of the meaning of the word, that you've been to receive a justice, a judgment from the universe for something that you experience. To me, this card also could be about karmic cleansing. This is how I feel the card. Ace of Cups, it's all the aces are offers, opportunities, new beginnings. Ace of Cups, of course, the cups are emotions, and it's to do with love. We don't have, again, to limit it within a intimate relationship, love relationship. Love can be within the family. Love can be even within our soulmates, like friends. All soulmates in general can be also, of course, with a partner soulmate, which can be related to your business deals, partnerships. But this is in your obstacle. So definitely a wish fulfillment, dream fulfillment to your ultimate happiness that you've been working or waiting for is on the way to you. I believe that you will be either not fully prepared, even though you've been dreaming a lot about it or working towards it. Yeah, it feels like, because it's in your obstacle, this awakening, it may require a different role from you, or it may require, we will clarify, but it may require also a sort of a sacrifice. We will clarify what it is. but you will be struggling a little bit. I think it's not going to be a major struggle or burden, but there will be some struggles and conflicts within you about accepting this inner calling, accepting these developments towards an absolutely beautiful new beginning. And again, it could be even with a relationship, maybe even a next stage in your relationship. And you know how sometimes this can get in your, I mean, that you are not ready, you want it, you dream of it, but when it comes, let's say, even if we just give a simple example about, you know, walking down the aisle, especially if you're a handsome gentleman. You know, I mean, this is the more usual case, but it can be with the ladies as well. But usually, the handsome gentleman, they would, you know, dream that they're doing this and having the beautiful house and children with their loved one. But then, when the time comes for the proposal, might be a little bit more difficult, of course, because if you're a serious man, doesn't matter of the gender, of course. But if you're a serious partner who wants to build a beautiful relationship, of course, you will take responsibility from within first, and sometimes it feels heavy. Totally normal. We are normal human beings. You know, we go through all these emotions and everything we have to do. So, you know, there is no judgment about how you go about things. The most important thing is for you to feel happy, to make everything around you beautiful and harmonious. That is the most important thing. In your outcome is the Emperor and your Nine of Cups. I mean, you have the Nine of Cups in your outcome. You have the Ten of Cups in what's brewing towards you. I think that actually what is going to be happening is that, I don't know how I feel. I feel it like that. I know the cards are not exactly in this. They're not exactly in such meanings, but the way I feel it is that you will receive more than maybe even what you bargained for, maybe what you were dreaming for. It's going to actually be more. I know what I was just saying, that this is the Nine of Cups is in your outcome, the actual outcome. But what is coming towards you is actually your Star and your Ten of Cups. This is more than the Nine of Cups. This is more than structure, because the Emperor is structure, stability, prosperity. This is the ultimate, I call it the ultimate institution, the church of the tarot, mentorship. But of course, in this reading, it sounds very much like a stability, structure, prosperity, um, something very long term, very strong. If it's a relationship, obviously, could be even your everlasting, you know, forever partnership. If it's to do with career, it's the same thing. You are stepping into a role where you say, this will be, this is me, this is my inner calling, and you have the judgment here. The judgment also, to me, even though we have another card about self-realization, self-calling, but we can much say that self-awakening, and it is not forced, but it is supported and triggered by the universe. But also the star, which is what is coming, what's bringing towards you. Also the star is symbolical, and one of the meanings of this card is to do with self-awakening, you know, connecting with the universe, with the divine, with your highest self. So what's coming, what's bringing towards you is definitely something very stable, very strong, very solid, to do with abundance, with prosperity, with strength, growth. And as I said, it could be in your partnership and career, and it or could be in your relationship. But it's definitely a very stable, progressive stage. But again, the way it feels to me is that you will be receiving more than what you were imagining or bargained for, and it might feel a little bit overwhelming. It's either going to move too fast, or the level is going to be much higher than what you were expecting, or how you were projecting it in your life. Still very beautiful, amazing. I'm very happy for you, but yes, it can be overwhelming. Let's just clarify now. Please, universe, clarify for the star and the Ten of Cups, your wish fulfillment and your Ultimate happiness. Yes. Juggling. Yes. Very, very, very clear now. I just said that earlier. It will start getting a little bit maybe overwhelming because it's going to be too much of things to think at the moment or to juggle or to balance, or it's going to be too quick. I don't have any cards that are speaking of speed. I do have cards that are speaking to be more into quantity and quality. So it's going to be a higher level, or the commitment is going to be requiring, yeah, much a higher commitment. But it's not even feeling like that. It feels more. It feels more something, about this, funny stories. Let's say you're a singer or musician and you just try to do something out there, and you are making a song, you are recording a song, and you want to, I don't know why this came into my head. Maybe somebody who is a musician or dreaming to become one is going to hear this video, but I don't know why it came like that. Music. So you're either writing music or you're singing, and you really just want to be heard, just to be acknowledged that you're out there and you're a good musician and you have a talent, and you record a song or you write a song that becomes a massive hit, and not only in your country, because let's say you've been dreaming, oh, imagine if I am on this stage one day with all these VIPs, let's say, or the top singers in your country, because usually this is, we compare with the other professionals that are around us, etc. So you've been maybe imagining, oh, imagine if I actually make a song and I actually am recognized and they invite me there to this concert and that concert, and suddenly this song goes viral. You are actually on a world stage now. You are limitless. You're boundaryless. You're out of your country already. You're flying with jets, even if it's not your private plane, VIP, etc. So this is how it feels to. The stage is going to be bigger. The level is going to be bigger. Abundance is going to be much more. It is going to be a little bit overwhelming, but nice, very nice. Yes, amazing. Let's clarify the challenge exactly. Your higher calling and your new offer. Wow, temperance, yes. This is fated. This is another major arcana. I'm kind of, yes, this is something else. This is another major arcana. Beautiful, gorgeous people. We have one, two, three, four major arcanas up to now. Temperance, patience card. Again, it's about healing. Also, it can be again very divine, connecting with ourselves, inner self. This is very fated. This is fated. This is fated. And I think you will know it. You will feel it. Maybe that's why it's going to be a little bit overwhelming, maybe to accept everything how it's happening, because you will feel from within that this is fated. And you just have to follow the path. But up to now, absolutely amazing cards. Wow. Absolutely amazing cards. What is the clarifier for the outcome, please? The Emperor, your structure. Wow, yeah, here it is. Yeah, let's see. We will have more clarifiers. You will feel a little bit restrained. You will, I think this will be self-imposed. You will have some fears. Yeah, I think that you're not prepared for this success. But it's fated. It's coming. You cannot do anything. This card now tells me this card means, in simpler words, self-imprisonment. I'll tell you why. It is, yes, that you feel stuck. It is, yes, that you feel very restricted. But the truth of the matter is, the classical tarot, why I love the depictions, because it's very clearly illustrated. This woman here, yes, she has a rope around her arms. She is blindfolded. There is swords around her, but there are no swords in front of her. She can walk wherever she wants to go to, but she's just standing there, frozen, out of fear. Usually, Of course, out of fear. You will feel, yes, but it's normal. It's normal. Let's not get overwhelmed with all that. It's normal. We all have fears, of course. The higher the vibrations are, the more we work towards raising our vibrations, the more the fear will be released. But come on, we are human beings and it's normal. Yes, you will feel that. But the cards are amazing. You just have to remember it's all in your head. You just have to let it flow like a river. It's absolutely amazing calling here. It's absolutely amazing opportunity for you. It's something that you wished for. It's more than what you wished for. The universe has given it to you, perhaps because you're a fabulous manifester. Yeah, I even felt like I want to look fabulous as well, and I put this furry coat. I hope you like it because I felt like that. That I am going to read to someone who is fabulous, no matter in what life situation it is. Since yesterday, it's been urging me to do this. Or is it the other day? I don't know. The last 2 days, 24, 36 hours. But I just could feel it that it's somebody fabulous. Even the cards are showing this. You are a fabulous manifester. You manifested actually more than what you were picturing because of, again, fears, predispositions, but you're so strong that you brought to yourself something absolutely amazing. What's within you, please? One card. What's within you? One card. What's within you? Wow, that's absolutely beautiful reading. I'm so happy I've done this reading. Within you is the Three of Pentacles, collaboration. You are ready for this. You're in a very good state of mind, no matter what. And yes, the card is saying continue in this way, collaboration, but also this card reminds equal give and take. Be careful. Don't give too much. Just try to balance and to have a good flow of work, of collaboration, and of harmonious understanding when we're doing something. Work, again, can be work, can be partnership, relationship, it's still work. What is within the situation or the people you're dealing with? What is within the situation, person, or people you're dealing with? What is the situation, person, or people you're dealing with? The tower. But this tower, I think, is amazing tower. Yes, it will feel a little bit like a shock. The tower is a shocking change, a rapid development. Something old structures, everything is going to be wiped out. Even people that are not anymore serving you well, or people that you have outgrown, will be taken out. We have to be prepared about this. And usually this happens, of course, when a major success comes. That's how life is. We have to embrace it. We have to love it. Uh, we have to love everyone, of course, respect them. But unfortunately, sometimes we grow too quick for some people that are around us, and we all have to respect each other's evolution, each other's path. We don't have to be resentful. We don't have to be feeling hurt or anything like that. We just have to let it be. We have to let it be. Okay, let's now do what I haven't done up to now. I'm quite curious now to see. I'm going to put 3 clarifiers for the 3 columns that we spoke about, what's coming, what's brewing towards you. Major arcanas only. The first one, that was your wish fulfillment, dream coming about your ultimate happiness. What is the first clarifier, please? One card, universe. One major arcana clarifier. What is the message? One card, please. One card, please. One card, please. One card, please. Come on. Now it's a bit more difficult to shuffle because there are not many. There are only the major arcanas. But let's try to do that. Let's see. One card. If it's not giving me one card, I'm going to pull one. But One card. Come on, universe. Give me one clarifier. Here it is. Absolutely amazing. The sun. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? You're getting the absolutely most potent, strong card in the whole deck about happiness, joy, dream fulfillment, bright life. This is the clarifier for your first two cards that were a wish fulfillment and your happily ever after, your absolute dream coming true. And that was coming towards you. And the sun is your major arcana clarifier from my harmony deck. All right. Let's see a clarifier for the obstacles. That was your higher calling and your new offer opportunity. That is the hermit. The hermit is your monk-like person, wise. He knows, he's lived through, he can make judgments. He doesn't need any chatter, any noise around him, and he doesn't really speak much. He knows the truth from within. So to me, this card, since it's clarifying your obstacle, that maybe you have difficulties about handling everything that is coming towards you, which is absolutely amazing, is maybe try to stop the noise, trust yourself, have the inner knowledge and believing and faith that you know best what's for you and you will be making the right decisions on this new path. Because maybe you might be a little bit overwhelmed by all the responsibilities or the decisions that will be put on your shoulders because of this new role or success or developments that are coming to you, because they will be on a much higher level than what you have been perhaps expecting. What is the clarifier for the outcome, which was your structure and your happiness stability card, the Nine of Cups? What is the clarifier, please, of the major arcana universe? What is the clarifier for the beautiful, gorgeous souls that are here today? What is the clarifier? Let me know if you like this mixture with the major arcanas. I will be coming with more and more mixtures, and I will be using the whole deck soon. I just wanted to make something new for the new moon. By the way, I started the channel on the new moon, on a new moon. I absolutely resonate with the new moon cycles, and I have my own little rituals around the new moon. I absolutely love as well to watch like clear full moons with a glass of wine and some nice relaxing music. Just look at the stars, visualize, enjoy life and the beauty of the universe. What is the clarifier, please? Come on, universe, one card, come on. For the Emperor and the Nine of Cups. Whoopsie daisy. Here is the world. I'm scared. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I don't know. I'm so happy about you. I don't know how many people will be enjoying this fabulous life, but wow. 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 I have to say that this feels like somebody is becoming a star here. I don't know what you're doing. Beautiful souls. I don't know. As I said, it came to me something about music, singing, songwriting, but something is coming for you. Something is coming. The world is closing an old cycle, starting a new major cycle. It's like day and night. It's going to be like day and night. With all these other cards that were so beautiful and lucky, I just think that, yes, you will be on the top of the world. So I wish you absolutely amazing time. Let's now see what the Oracle, the unknown situation Oracle deck is going to tell you. I will pull one card and then I'm going to read from my ebook. as usual. Let me just prepare it. Okay, universe, give me one card for these gorgeous souls here and these newborn stars that are going to, show us what they're all about. Come on. One card only. Come on. Wow. Bring a flight. Become a bringer of light to illuminate your own path and the paths of others. Beautiful. Let me just read it for you. There it is. Each of us can be a light bearer, illuminating our own path and that of others through our own light and wisdom. Light bearers represent hope, revelation, and positive energy, encouraging us to use our power and influence to help ourselves and others find their way forward in the face of adversity. Stay positive, be a source of light by maintaining a positive mindset and a positive energy in the face of difficulties and challenges. Influence others, use your wisdom and strength to influence those around you and help them find their way forward. Leadership, take on a leadership role when needed and guide the team to success. Caring for others. In interpersonal relationships, illuminate each other's paths with sincerity and care and face life challenges together. Since you are a newborn star, maybe, or a star in the making and now coming out for us to see, this message is absolutely amazing because I'm sure that you'll be helping and giving example to many people. That was such a nice reading. It gave me absolutely positive vibes. I just can't believe it. I'm so happy that I made it for you. Thank you so much. Peace in the mind, love in the heart, balance in all you do. Thank you so much for being here. Like, subscribe, support me. I will be eternally grateful for your love and support. See you, you beautiful, gorgeous people. And send me messages what happened to you. See you. Bye bye.